This channel is supported by my online fishing courses at saltstrong.com/Skinner, as well as my books, including my latest book, Fishing the Edge, Techniques and Tales from Surf, Boat, and Kayak. You can learn more about the books at johnskinnerfishing.com and on Amazon. Yeah, good morning. Yeah, a cold one. Going out for blackfish. It's early. Just, I don't know if you can see that, just starting to get some light on the horizon. And we'll see. Yeah, I'm on John Halkis' boat. It's a Skinner package, and with clients that I've fished with before, real nice people, so I'm looking forward to that. So, all right, we'll see what happens.
I'll do this.
All right, and on board today we have Carlo, who's an excellent fisherman, and his father, Rob, also an excellent fisherman. This is going to be fun today. We're going to definitely catch a lot of fish. Yeah, and Carlo is going to be the story of this trip. And you may have seen Carlo on previous videos. I mean, starting back maybe 4 or 5 years ago, they've taken me out on their boat. And one time, Carlo got a 9.5-pound fluke, which was just so exciting. And I wish I'd videoed that trip. And one thing I remember about that is Carlo was just rushing me to take a picture so he could release it. So that says a lot about the kid. All right, Halkis has the first fish on. I'll have links to all of the gear in the video description. And if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. And this is Eastern Long Island. And the John Skinner Blackfish jigs are finally back in stock under the Dark Matter brand at J&H Tackle. They're in the shop and online. And when you check them out, wait till you see the hooks. They're really, really nice hooks that they've got in there. Especially made for these jigs. Okay, here comes a nice fish. Yeah, great. Well. All right, so that's a quick, solid 6-pounder. But then, you know, we're actually, it's going to be slow for a bit. And as with the previous kayak fishing video, you got to sit on it and just build that bite. And that's what we're going to do.
Ooh, big fish, my man. Nice. Oh, we got to take a picture of you, buddy.
You want the net, John?
No. Don't need a net, but this a beauty, man. Look at this.
Oh, excellent.
Oh.
Way to go, Carlo.
Hold that fish up. I'm taking a picture. Wrap your hand.
Nice.
And Skinner and myself are not getting it done on that side.
And Carlo's banging away at some larger shorts, and the limit is 16 inches, so the shorts are the ones that are less than that. And but yeah, John Halkis and I are on this side of the boat. Other than his really nice fish, yeah, the bite is not as good. Hey, that is black fishing. You know, sometimes one side of the boat, one end of the boat, because they're so oriented to the structure. But yeah, we'll get it all around. If you've watched any of the kayak fishing blackfish videos I've done this year, I rarely have to wait for bites. I mean, they might not always be good bites. You might sit there and wait for little bites, and they just clean you off, and you lose your bait. But your bait doesn't get to stay down very long. Now, you know, underwater video has shown that we put down, and there's a lot of little fish pecking away. You just wade through it. You need to get a fish to pick it up, swim away. Those are the better blackfish. And the underwater video is cool, and I've got that stuff up on my channel. And it will show the bigger blackfish come in and just nudge the other stuff out of the way. And it's so there's a peck, and you can see a lot of patience. Wait up, but wait. But I'm waiting for fish to swim with it, then I'll hit them. Now, how long your bait's going to last, it really is spot dependent. Like I said, where I fish in the kayak, by now I'd be cleaned off or have a fish. But you can see here, the bite's a little different. You've got to wait. So John charters full-time now. His business is justfishinglongisland.com. I'll have a link at the video description. And yeah, and I go along on the ones that have the Skinner packages. So, it's, of course, the season's just about over now, but got next year for fluke, stripers, blackfish. He fishes for just about everything.
Save it. That's a good one. Nice fish. All right. Good job. There's a keeper. Maybe they're starting to bite now.
That was one of the few times I had what felt like, decent chomps there.
By the way, guys, every trip so far this year to this spot, we've had at least one, often more, blackfish that can't stop. Really? Can't stop. So you see those 6-pounders, we're able to relatively control them. So these are likely fish at or just above double digits. So I would shocked if we didn't book back into one of these. No, believe me, Rob, we'll know.
You remember last trip?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, that rock.
And that was in the contest. That would have been interesting.
That was you, Carlo. And then Dad took the rod over, got
And
it out.
he almost got him, yeah. Yeah, I was excited when he got him out of there. So roughly 40 feet of water, so it takes some time to get down there. You know you're there when you see the float in the line.
Skinner's on something decent.
It's a better one.
Better one.
So I went all that time with like hardly any blackfish, and now it's 4 drops in a row. So,
Yeah.
so it's definitely picking up. Yeah.
And there's no real boats on top of us. We built the light.
Yeah, this is a keeper.
Yeah, I know. We're not keeping any more.
It's not Carlo class, but it's, you know, it's a good one.
Carlo and I had like the same size fish. I'm just trying to ride his coattails right now. Yeah, it's good fish. There's a nice one from Skinner, 5-pounder. Look at that.
There's a lot of males here.
Yeah, that's good.
Get the...
They call that a...
Yeah, you see I'm kind of pulling some of the shell off the crab. Where I kayak fish in Long Island Sound, which is west of here, yeah, I never do that because, or I rarely will do it because I'll just get the bait cleaned out so fast. But here, yeah, it can help at times, especially if the bite's a little sluggish.
Gravity. No. I know it's only 9 years old, so I don't know if science has taught you about gravity yet.
Yeah, that conversation in the background. Carlo's 13, and Halkias is just joking around that he's only 9. To make his catches seem that much more impressive, he doesn't need to do that. You'll see.
Better?
Yeah. Could be a keeper. It's gonna be borderline.
It's okay.
Yeah, I think he's good. Yeah, that one's good. Yeah.
Well, and he swallowed it. All right, Mr. Skinner Limited.
After not catching anything. Well, I just kept asking Carlo what he's doing, and now I'm doing what he's doing.
Good job, Skinner.
I looked at his jig, made sure it was a 3/4. I asked him about the shell and the legs. So thanks, Carlo.
Rob and I are in Carlo Skinner purgatory here. You guys have 5 fish between you. Rob and I have 1.
Yeah, our jig weights right now are either 1/2 ounce or at times 3/4. And we get away with that because we're using 10-pound test, a very thin braided line.
Oh, that's a keeper. Skinner.
Way to go, Carlo. All right, now he's limited out.
Uh-oh. Rob, we're in trouble. You're going to have to catch mine.
Ah, that could, yeah, you could for sure at this point.
I feel like when I struggle like this,
Yeah.
going down,
Yeah,
I have the better feel.
Yep, no, I think you're right, yeah. But I'm going to do whatever Carlo's doing because...
I don't blame him. Fish.
right, that lift you saw with the rod right there, that's a nice thing about fishing with the jigs and the light tackle. You know if you have bait, because I just was able to lift and feel it there. But it's another example of really waiting here. You're seeing pecks, just not the right kind of hits yet. That thing's got to swim away. And distinguishing between the bites you should swing at and the ones you shouldn't, that's a big part of this jig fishing. And the cool thing is, this is only the second time Carlo's done this. You'll see why I keep harping on this by the end of the trip. But yeah, it's his second time doing this kind of fishing.
You okay? And now's the time to do that too. Yeah, slow it down. It'll pick up right now.
You've got to be kidding. That was a lucky catch. That was a lucky catch there.
Dude, that's a decent fish.
Yeah. I don't deserve that one.
No.
Maybe I fouled him or something.
Oh, he lightened up. What the heck was that?
Maybe. Yeah, I think he's a good one. I just got lucky. Yeah, it's in his mouth. Yeah.
Yeah, nice fish. So we'll put that one in the box because it's not crazy big. It's not small.
His bait was down there a long time too.
Yeah,
Wow.
look at that.
Surprised.
Lucky. He didn't even take the meat off. So just not aggressive right now.
Yeah.
That's what's going on. These big guys are not feeding right now. Carlo, you can get 4. This is 17 on the nose. This is one we'll definitely keep. And bought a whatchamacallit, a trout rod.
Good one there, huh?
I don't think it's gonna pass, but it's better than what I've been catching.
Oh, that's a keeper. It's taking you a long time to get him up.
I'll take it.
Oh yeah, that's a keeper. Yeah.
Keeper, and this is maybe that 16 and a half, 16 and a quarter inch keeper we want. There you go. All right, Carlo. I got another one. It's in my hand.
All right, trying a small whole crab this time.
Here, where we've established the bite. We have everything down there. I just feel like it's going to take a little longer now. We're going to be going down a lot slower. There you go. That's a good one. Look at that. As soon as we switched them to a half pound. Better one, right?
Oh, way to go.
You have to see that. I don't know if you need to pay attention. It's going to be right there at 16, I think.
I got a keeper coming up.
Oh, you do?
I think.
I think so too. Here. Come on. Rob? What? Not Shane? Yeah, right there. 16 and change. Oh, you got a keeper. Oh, nice fish. Maybe that one too big, you think? What's that? Skinner's a little too big? How big is...
Oh, I don't know what that here.
With your fish.
Where am I dropping them?
Drop him here. I'll deal with him. Let me help Carlo first. See what he has. Is this a keeper? Fish, I can't shut it off.
Oh, good one, huh?
That's pretty good. A 5, I think. Maybe a little smaller. 4.5. I thought it was better. He didn't take drag or anything though.
All right.
It was close. Oh my god. Oh,
Oh, that sounds good.
my battery.
All right, well,
Another nice one.
the way to go.
Big one.
Oh,
Oh. After you get that fish up, I'm going to tighten your drag a little.
oh,
That's a
oh.
serious fish right here. This is the big fish of the day. Your big one didn't do that, right?
This is a really nice one.
Okay. This other one might have been a hair bigger. Go closer to the rail. Yeah,
Yeah. Very good.
Oh, it's fat though. Look at this.
There you go.
I think your other fish was bigger.
It was. His other fish is definitely bigger. Yeah.
This one's just more energetic. Well, we definitely got a bite though. I mean, it's good, but it's not.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
Yeah, it's like the one.
Shell on or off?
I had the shell on. Here's one like yours.
Mine was just off and I was small. Oh yeah.
It's like the one you just caught. You know what? I'm gonna keep this bucket empty so we can just drop the legs in here.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's smart.
Don't cut it in.
No. I'm gonna. And we have enough cover. You don't need to dry them out. Come on, guys. We still need that like one big one that always, even if we don't get it. Although Skinner, you may have had something potential.
Yeah, but you can't say. It could have been fouled. Because he didn't. You need him on and running to say it's big.
It
Yeah.
wasn't on long enough.
Yeah.
But man, that big thump he took.
Yeah.
Took off on.
Yeah.
Spit the jig. Could have been something good.
Could have been fouled too.
I don't think it was fouled. Better?
No. Maybe. I mean, borderline keeper, small keeper.
We call those rob keepers. Oh, that's good. That's definitely good.
Yeah, it's a keeper. Yeah. All right, a little better.
Nice fish.
Yeah.
Number 6 for Skinner. He's back in front, Carlo.
Doing everything I can to beat a 9-year-old. It's just
Yes.
amazing.
And he doesn't turn 9 till next week, but I don't have the heart to tell you.
Hey, when he was 9, he's pulling up like that 9.5-pound fluke. And then rushing me to take the picture so he could release it. That was the best thing.
best part.
Hurry up, take the picture. I want to get it back in the water. It's like, haha, okay. Yeah, somebody taught him.
Oh, and you tighten the drag. Yeah, this is gonna pass.
Yeah. See, I get 6. He's got to, before I even can get back in the water, he's got to catch another one.
Yeah, good fish, good fish. Nice fish, buddy. Same exact fish as yours.
They got that yellow mark.
Yeah, West color.
This is a good one.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
And he tightened the drag, Skinner. So I don't.
oh boy. This is the big one, huh?
Yeah, this is it. This is gonna be the best one today. And that means he's out fishing you, Skinner. You got it? That's what I'm concerned about.
I'm gonna knock him off the.
Yeah. Why do you think he grabbed the net? He's gonna sabotage you.
All right, you go. Oh, very. This is gonna be the big one. Very nice.
Wow.
They didn't even
Oh,
tug on
Dad
me.
is on too.
No, I think I'm with you guys.
He's coming.
Oh, big fish, big fish.
Okay,
Big
easy.
fish.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Very nice. Well done.
the hard top, so I couldn't keep
There
it
you
moving.
go.
Dude,
Holy crap.
7+.
Way to go, Carlo.
Maybe 8. 7 easy. Look at that. We weren't losing him.
New thumbnail.
And
Nice.
What a tangled mess.
no, we'll figure it out. I'm gonna just
Very
lift
nice.
it higher.
I got another nice one.
Oh my goodness. This kid. It's like unreal.
All right, Carlo is on fire now, man. He is just hooking up one after another. Come on, lean on that rod. That's the kid. Come on, up,
It's
up,
coming up
up,
easy
up.
now.
It doesn't matter. Up.
Okay, I gotta get in there and get the fish. Nice fish.
Borderline.
No, this is 100% a keeper.
Yeah,
Felt
That's right.
way bigger.
yeah.
Not as big as the first.
This is a keeper.
So that's triple limit.
Yeah, you have a triple limit. You have 9. Oh, look at your dad's fish. Nice job, buddy.
It's not little.
4 pounds. You think that's
Nice.
little? Kidding me.
He just put down. Oh.
Hit me in the face.
You okay?
Yeah.
So that was the one. Where'd it break?
Oh, Carlo's got a big one. He's got his number 10 on there.
Definitely. Big sea bass.
No, no.
Foul hooked?
I don't think so.
I don't see. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, he was making nice runs under the boat. Just a funky angle.
Oh, yeah, number 10. All right, he's at 10. Jeez.
Double digit.
Good. The good thing is we'll have some of these fish for later.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
This one's
I got him on both
probably
sides of
just
me.
add to my keeper level,
Yeah,
that's
but-
all.
He's on. Your son's on again.
Trying
Any
to get
good?
down.
Yeah.
That's a keeper.
It's a keeper, but it's not.
No, your dad's is a keeper too, so that's good.
I think it's like my last one.
Hold on. I gotta get Skinner out of the way. Yeah, definitely a keeper.
Definitely.
11.
11. Once I get the leader. Yeah. Your dad and you got the same fish. Look at how big his is. Look at the big square jaw on him. Lower the rod tip for me a little. No, just pull your rod in. Yeah, or do that. Thank you. Wow.
I'm not done yet.
There you go.
Oh my God. Did you hear him? Not done yet. Rob's on. Any bueno?
Yeah.
Oh.
He saw me and he went back there.
No, I mean, I came over.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh!
Whoa. Nice fish.
Nice.
Boys, the light is on. 5 for you now. It's not a keeper.
Right. Yeah.
You agree, right?
Yeah.
This thing cleaned me up.
He's got a keeper, though. I think.
I don't know.
Yeah. I got a dead battery, too. Current's starting to move a little.
Yeah. Well, actually, the wind's coming up. That's what's doing it.
What do you think? Keeper?
That is a keeper. Yeah.
I think it's a keeper.
Yeah. Chunky.
Oh, I saw that.
Don't get too many nice weather days like this.
I know. No good though.
All right, John's going to suggest something cool here. So normally when you put down and you get a lot of little bites and the bait gets cleaned out, you can just forget getting a decent fish on it. So he's going to keep a tiny piece of crab left on that jig and put it back down, and you're going to see what's going to happen.
Let's experiment. Drop that. Let's just see what happens.
All right.
Let's just see. Oh, just stop. Just for shits and giggles. You have enough fish. Let's just see what happens. Imagine you get a big keeper on that little piece.
I got all of mine on smaller crabs.
I like the way you think. I like putting smaller pieces on. I feel like the
And were you cutting the crabs in half?
Yeah, taking shell off and cutting the legs. And they were like tiny pieces.
I don't think you're down yet. So we put the crappiest, he had the crappiest little piece on and he's got a big fish on. Come down off that because you're going to break it off the side of the boat. Maybe you scraped it, maybe your line scraped on the boat the other time?
No, he was out there before.
Yeah, you could be right.
It might not be a keeper, but pretty amazing that he hit that little piece that was all chewed up. It was literally nothing. No
Yeah, I wish I had
nothing.
looked at it.
That might be a key. It is a keeper.
I wish I had looked. I would like to have seen that. I didn't.
This is a keeper, dude.
It hit me.
100% a
It
keeper.
hit me in the face when it snapped out.
So our little experiment worked. And that's what,
In
12?
like 2 seconds.
12?
That's 12. Yeah.
So
Yeah, so a couple things there. One is that he caught that on a tiny little piece of chewed out crab. But the other thing is, Carlo mentioned that all along he's been using, he's been cutting the crabs in half, taking off the legs, taking off the shell, and using just a small piece of crab. You see how well he's done.
that tells you how they're feeding right now.
Actually, that is educational. That is the educational thing of the day.
And last time I was spinning.
Yeah, sometimes you think to yourself, yeah, big piece of bait, big fish. Well, there it is playing out the opposite way. So that's a cool thing about fishing. I'm not interested in that.
Last
Yeah, he's back and forth.
Get,
Oh, boy.
Get down, get down. This is serious. This is a good fish.
I think he's trying to break your record.
He's at 13 with this fish. Actually, now, is it a sea bass? Fighting weird.
No, there's the blackfish. It's a
Oh,
sand
it's a
shark.
dogfish.
No, you lose 3 fish for that. You're down to 9 now.
I haven't caught one of those in 2 years.
Let's use the de-hooker if we can on him.
It's like sea
Oh,
rock.
he did it. I almost
Oh,
had him.
twisted?
Yeah. Frig you. Just make sure he's not a spiny.
Ooh, this is a nice blackfish.
Is it? Oh, nice fish, Skinner.
But mine, I know.
Oh, I got it.
I was distracted.
Close his eyes.
Skinner, when you're done with
See,
your
Carlo,
fish,
this is the kind you're supposed to catch.
Stop.
Not that terrible thing.
Skinner, when you're done with yours, give me a hand with this.
Yeah, hold on a second.
No. Oh,
So get this guy off.
yeah. Because he's wrapped.
All right.
I have it in my hand. I can't. I want to get the hook out first, but I need somebody to hold the tail here. Just
Okay,
hold
just tell
the
me
tail.
what you need. Just hold the tail.
Yeah, hold the
All
tail
right.
for me. Can you do that? Because
Can I suggest cutting a leader at the jig, and then we can pull it through? You got cutters on you?
I do, but I think I can get this.
Yeah, but it just might be easier to run the line, and then
Oh,
just
I see.
retie.
No, I got it.
Okay.
We got it.
Okay. Yeah, good.
Maybe that's what you're reading on the screen too.
No, I don't think
Let go.
we don't get too many of these.
Those things
Slide it
read like
through.
those
There you
little
go.
You used to get a lot of them.
Ah.
You know, I'm gonna throw these crabs in with
This one
yours so I can
could
get.
be a keeper.
Really? I don't
he
think
just
it is.
He just pulled me really hard. Now he's coming up easy.
Okay. I'm gonna put these crabs in with yours. Just
Okay,
to-
just
yeah. I see. I got it. I'm gonna move them
Yeah,
into
he-
this little thing for now. I want to get fresh water in here for when I fillet the fish. Biggie's a little short, bud. Skinner's though.
oh boy, oh boy.
Skinner's got one of those. Remember, we're okay.
Yeah, yeah, and that's a good point. He's in a lot of current, so, but this one's interesting.
Is that a keeper?
I think so.
Yeah. I'm gonna say yes on that one.
Yeah,
Get the next piece.
I think because I'm fighting him in the current, he's probably exaggerated, but
Is it gonna beat Carlos almost 7 pound?
no, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's, again, a lot of current.
So that's 13, Carlo?
Yeah.
Maybe it's a doggy. It's a doggy, sorry.
Oh.
That's funny.
Dang it. All right, let's see if we can do this. I'm glad you added more leader. I might be able to get him.
Yeah.
I got him.
Nice work.
Look, you didn't even take your crab. What would happen that you wanted to quit?
Hey, remember that and how, yeah,
Forever be in gratitude.
He
that big fluke right at the end of the day.
and I
Yeah.
were on his boat right after Fluke opened. Like Skinner, what day was that? Like May 10, around there, May 8, the day with the rain and the 62 keepers.
Oh, 62 stripers.
62 stripers. Sorry, you're right, not keepers. Miserable day,
Pouring.
raining, windy, and the wind's picking up as the day progresses. And I say to him, we have like 35, 40 stripers already, the two of us, on his little boat. Like
In the gut.
gut, on his little boat. And I'm like, shouldn't we like start getting like that? I can
Oh, there's
feel
a
that
good
he's
one.
swim.
Well, it's not a good one. It's
And he's like, are you kidding? When are we ever going to have a day like this? We're staying. And then it was a nice, not fun ride home that day. It wasn't bad.
Hey, but if
It
you,
wasn't-
yeah, no, it wasn't dangerous.
enjoyable. It
Wasn't dangerous.
terrible.
No.
Actually, your boat ride's great for what it is. Oh, this is keeper.
Yeah,
keeper.
it's definitely, yeah.
We got another keeper. Wow. This one looks like, what do you call it? Sheep's head, doesn't it? The color's a little stripes.
Oh, I've got those sheep's head dialed in now, boy.
How
I'll tell
many
you.
is that for you?
9.
9.
Yeah, and that was 30 keepers there we had. And hey, congrats to Carlo, man. What a trip. That was great. All right. And again, John's business is justfishinglongisland.com. I'll have a link in the video description. And if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. Check out my online courses at saltstrong.com/Skinner. And don't forget my books. And you can learn more about the books at johnskinnerfishing.com and on Amazon.